Hello, my LouHall.com family. Good morning. Just wanted to share something with you. I got a couple of questions people ask me about um, pricing demolition and junk removal. I try my best to give you all the pricings for certain things, but more importantly, I think learning how to estimate is more important, right? So let's look at demolition. One of the basic rules about learning about demolition, and this is on a small, medium scale, you can adjust all this information based on what you do and where you are. But there's a couple of things you need to know. You need to know if you're going to demo something, what equipment I need, how long am I going to need it. You need to know how long you're going to be on the job. You need to know how many people you need. You need to know your truck insurances, how much you're going to have, your workman's comp. You need to add all these things up and figure out, okay, if I'm going to charge $100 a day, I need to make sure that includes everything that I have. Now remember, that does not include your dumping fees. That's just labor. So if you're going to work 5 days and you work 8 hours a day, and that's 8 times 5, you multiply that, and you multiply that times your hourly wage. That's your hourly wage that you're going to be able to pay your payroll, and put money into the company. Now you have to charge your dumping fees. So whatever your dumping fees where you are, you figure those out. Pretty simple for demolition. And there's a lot of other things involved, but do it based on the type of job that you have. Your hourly rate will base itself on that, and that includes everything. Junk removal, well, again, junk removal, you go by how much you're going to put on your truck. You go how much you're going to go how much it is that you're going to have to pay your people. You also want to make sure on junk removal that you charge, like, you charge by the weight, but also too, you got to remember you have to now charge a labor price after that. So if you charge $200 a ton, then you now, after that, that's one price. Now you have to charge your labor. So those are all the things that you do and you charge with your pricing. It's not that difficult. It's pretty easy. Just get you a piece of paper and a pen. Always have a calculator, and just sit down and figure it out. Always charge a little bit more so that there's room for negotiation. It's really not that difficult. You guys can do it. Demolition, junk removal, I'm sure other things, landscaping design. Many of these things you can really figure out yourself. So I just wanted to share this video with you, and also to let you guys know, removing your disposal, your junk, is important. When you remove your junk, one of the things you want to do when you remove your junk is know that you got to have either the right proper trucks, or you have to have a dumpster company. We have a dumpster company. Our dumpster company is called Cheap Disposal. Cheap Disposal is the best here in the Northeast. If you get a chance, look up Cheap Disposal. The owner name is Max. He will take care of you. We also, too, we get our helmets, we get our masks, we get our uniforms, we get our steel toes, we get our white coveralls, we get our white footies, we get our glasses, everything that we need, gloves. We get everything from another company that I'm sure you guys will definitely love to contact. I'll put all that information in the description. And their prices are great. And I say prices are great, in other words, say for example, if you bought 50 gloves from the store and you paid $50 for them. You buy 50 gloves from this guy and you might wind up paying $22 or $20. So the pricing is great. The supplies are phenomenal. But these two people, Cheap Disposal, the company I'm going to give you about buying all your gear for demolition, junk removal, landscaping design, will be phenomenal. All right, guys. So I'll be in touch with you guys soon. I'll talk with you. Thank you. Okay, bye.